Hi guys, welcome to the next video. Apologies for the hair, but the puppies are afraid of the hairdryer, so last night after the shower I had to kind of plait it instead of drying it and put it up, so I'm just leaving it until it dries. A little bit different, but they're getting used to different noises. They actually came from a farm, so everything now, even the cars going by on the road, things like that, they just go crazy. They have to get them trained into knowing that this is kind of normal. So I'm bringing them on about 3 to 4 walks a day just to get them kind of used to all the different sounds and things. So yes, that's why I'm looking a bit Pippi Longstocking today. But this video is going to be because I realised when I went to Boston, I did get a lot of clothing in Macy's because I stopped off maybe 3 or 4 days before I left in New York. Got the bus down because it's literally 6 hours on a bus and it's New York. Oh my god, when would I ever get a chance to do that again? So I did that and I went into Macy's. So this segment here is just going to be about my boots haul, but I've already filmed a segment and showed you the clothing and things like that as well, and a couple of dresses that I picked up in Wexford that I never got to show you. So yeah, that'll be after this segment. But this one is just all about the boots haul that I got. They were doing a really good deal on Eyelure lashes, and now I'm still not amazing at putting them on myself. Other people is fine, but I think I have to use the applicator and things like that. I just on myself, I think it's because I've got sensitive eyes, but there's two absolutely, they were doing this like buy one Eyelure get the other one half price. So the ones that I usually go for are just the volume 100s. They're pretty standard. I'll just show you there, and what we'll do is we'll just do like a one-to-one photo so you can see now, and then we'll talk about them. So they are a favourite of mine in terms of lashes because you always get the glue with them. There's not much of a waiting time, 20 to 30 seconds with the drying. They get quite sticky quite quickly. Sometimes I find with the Eyelure I don't have to put mascara on to kind of give my eyes a base because they're quite strong in themselves. They do kind of hold their own in terms of that type of thing. But yes, they are available on Amazon, but I got them in Boots yesterday because they were doing a discount on buy one get another one half price. So that was really, really good, and I would highly recommend them if you do like false lashes and you want kind of quality but also good pricing too. The next thing I got that I used this morning, this is the nail polish remover strengthening pads. So they actually have properties in there that strengthen brittle nails, which I really need. So it's enriched with calcium and provitamin B5. It's from Boots, it's the Boots collection. You get 25 regular pads developed for brittle nails, and they are really, really good. I used them this morning to take off my Sally Hansen Red My Lips is the red nail polish I had on. Really nice one, but it's quite, you do need the pads to take it off because it's really, really good. It doesn't really chip, so you do need to really work on to take it off, which is good as well. But this is what they look like. I will show you a kind of a one-on-one with it open so you can see what they look like. You get 25 pads for, it was €2 because it's the Boots collection, so it was very good value, very, very good value, and I'll just show you a close-up now. So they woke up, so sorry, we're just going to say hello for a second and then I have to do the rest of the video, okay? I know, and then I'll play, Say bye-bye. Oh, don't want lipstick on you. Okay, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, we're back and they're back downstairs playing. So yes, the other things that I got in Boots were, they were doing an offer on the Real Techniques. This is just the base one. I'll just show you. I'll do a one-to-one. I know it's very bright. But I love the packaging that you get to see the girls on the back. And what I'll do is, because it's so bright again, I'll just do a one-to-one quickly and then we can talk about it. So this is what it looks like. This is the shape. You have the kind of dome effect here where you can kind of really get into the inner corners of the eyes. What I couldn't find is their miniature version, so that is coming in my Amazon haul along with the chocolate salted caramel palette from Makeup Revolution. They're purple, but they're the miniature version. They're from Real Techniques and they're really good for getting into the eyes and just those little hard to reach places that the bigger beauty blenders don't get to, or it's harder to reach. But the Real Techniques are my favourite, to be honest. They're very, very soft. Once you put the water, you can use, the other thing is you can use them wet or dry, which I absolutely love as well. And they're just, I think you can tell a lot by the fact that how soft they are to start with when you just take them out of the packet. A lot of them that you can get, even though they might be cheaper, they might be better value, there's a hardness to them, and if you're using them on your face you have to be so careful. Just because you don't want to kind of irritate your skin or anything like that. So I do find for that reason Real Techniques really good value and actually really good quality. So again, they will be linked in when I get my Amazon haul. It should be coming this week. the miniatures, the purple ones, are actually going to be in this too, so I'll be able to show you that. But yes, this was $7.99, but I had a Boots Advantage card and it ended up being $4.99. So that was really good value, I think, for a big beauty blender like that. I've been really loving the Radox range in soaps, and I did have one just used up. I think it was Shea Butter soap, Radox Feel Hygienic and Nourished, and this is another one from their Feel Hygienic and Nourished range, and it is in Shea Butter and Ginger. So I picked that up because I needed another one, but I'm finding them really nice. They're not irritating. They're very almost like a lotion, half soap. Very clean feel afterwards. Very hygienic, and it's just really nice to have in your bathroom. I think the spray, the kind of squeeze soaps are more hygienic than an actual soap bar for obvious reasons, and it just comes up like that and you can press it down, and it's very nice, very nice. So I got a couple of those for the bathrooms, but I'm really liking the scent. It's Shea Butter and Ginger, and I will show you a close-up of it now. The next item I got in Boots was the Sure Motion Sense deodorant. I really like that. You get really good. This is 150 mils for €2. It was great. I like the motion sense, and it has the control at the top as well, so you just can switch it on and off like that. So if there's people around, little kids around or anything like that, once it's pushed up, they can't actually press it down, which is really good too. It's quite safe. This is actually in Bright Bouquet, and it's strawberry and apricot scent, which I thought was very unique. And I kind of tested it beforehand. There was a tester, and strawberry. It was an unusual one. I've never seen strawberry kind of apricot deodorant, but it almost smells like half deodorant, half perfume, and it lasts because I've tried it now yesterday and today. And it's the 48-hour as well, and it's motion activated as well. So really, I'm loving it so far, because you kind of have that kind of, is it perfume, is it deodorant? It's a lovely, and it does last throughout the day too, because I used it yesterday, and that's the Motion Sense, the Sure Motion Sense, and I'll do like a one-to-one picture so you can see it, because again, I know it's bright today. And the last thing I got was this Novea Nature. I stopped off on the way home, on the way back in the pharmacy in McGrath's, and I got the Novea Nature 95% natural origin, no silicone or parabens hair mask, and there's keratin shea in that as well. And I have tried it before, and it's really good. I usually leave it in overnight, plait it, things like that. I haven't done it now because I just got it yesterday. But no, I would leave this in either 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or else overnight if my hair really needed it. I do think for the price you should get a bit more, because I always do this, when you get, it was €2 in the store, but when I actually pull it down, you actually get about this much, but that's just me being me. So yes, but no, it's good. It's a very good conditioner, especially if you have thick, dry hair like I do. That kind of knots easily and tangles, and this is perfect for that, and especially if you colour your hair regularly too, it's always good to have a kind of a conditioning mask as well. So yes, that was $1.99. You can see there in McGrath's pharmacy. So that's the end of the kind of Boots pharmacy haul. The next segment will be my clothing haul from Macy's and from Primark. I did a PJ Primark haul as well, so I'm excited to show you that. Thank you for looking at the video, and I will see you guys soon. So this is the first pyjama set I got, and it's from Primark, and it's from their Secret Possessions collection. You can see the tag there. I'll just zoom in. It's really, really nice. It's like the silk effect, and I love the design. I just think it's a beautiful design, and I like how it has the cream lining and also the cream buttoning, and then as you make your way down as well, it has it all along the side. And they're very soft, guys. On the inside, they're very soft too. They'd be very cooling as well, so if you were going away on holiday, they'd be lovely. I'll just show you the bottoms. So this is the bottoms here. You can see they start off kind of quite scrunched at the top, and then it comes over down the same pattern. But then it has that lovely cream line right across the bottom, as you can see there, and they're actually 3/4 length. So they're not so short for the summer that you're kind of being maybe a bit uncomfortable with too much in terms of being short, in terms of the shorts. But they're kind of 3/4 length. So they're lovely. And again, if it's coming into summer, the silk just helps kind of cooling. It's very good if you're going away, if you're going on holiday. They're absolutely perfect because they will keep you cool at night. And they're lovely, and then it has that little kind of tie there, the yellow pull tie that actually matches with the bottom here, if I show you across right here, and I'll just show you them together. So that's it now going down, and then you can see as you reach the bottom, you've got the bottom. I've just hooked up the bottoms behind it there as well, so you can see there. And they're very light and very, very airy, so I think it's perfect for this time of year. And again, €15, and they're the Secret Collection, Possessions Collection from Primark. Now moving on to the second pair. These are from the Lounge collection at Primark, and they are still they are PJs, but they're a little bit more kind of traditional, I guess, in the sense of the design. Lovely kind of black and grey with white kind of lines, and then it scrunches together at the bottom there. You can see the ending there. And again, these are full length, they're not 3/4 length like the previous ones, but they are very fresh feeling. They're very light as well. I know the material is different, but it's more of a cotton, so they are very airy and stuff as well, and be perfect for all kinds of weather really. But I just thought they were a bit more casual, and just for having something fresh around the house and stuff as well, and some new PJs are always, Primark are always really good for that. And I'll show you the top now. So there's the top, and you can see I've hooked up the bottoms behind it. You can see it's definitely more of a casual pyjamas. The top I got was in a medium, which is 10 to 12 if you can see there. And it does come out a little bit big, so I think when I try it on, I haven't tried it on yet, but I will have that kind of loose fit with them. But they were just nice and fresh to have, and I like the kind of the button pattern here with the pocket as well. And again, they were also €15 at Primark. So this next top I got was actually in New York when I was in Macy's. When I went to Boston last year, I stopped off in New York before I went home for a few days, and this was in Macy's. It's by Micheal Korrs, if I just zoom in there, and I just love the design. If I show you the shoulder there and the sleeve, you can see the design on the sleeve there, how it comes up with the button. But I also love the length. As you can see, it's quite a long length, and then if you see the zip here too. So what you could do is wear a tank under this, like a black or a white tank top, and then you have the Micheal Korrs zip, and you could wear like skirt or jeans underneath. The thing is, you could have a lot of outfits with this top, which I absolutely love. So I'll just show you the top again. And you can see the zip comes all the way up. So you could wear a top underneath that. You could wear it with jeans or a skirt. You could put a belt around it to bring it in at the waist. So there's a lot of things you could do with this. And this was in American medium. So that was Macy's, New York. Then the next thing I got at Macy's was this Calvin Klein jumper, and I just knew that it would kind of take me into old seasons, because even though it's woolen, it is quite, it's breathable, definitely. I love the kind of design on the side, the lines. It's from Calvin Klein. I think it was $60, which probably equates to about €45. But it was really, really nice. You can see down, this isn't small, but you can see if I just show you, American sizes are generally bigger. You can see there that that's a small, and if I just stand back, you can see that that's their small. So I did get that because it's machine washable and you don't want it to shrink, so that's why I get it bigger, because it will inevitably shrink in the wash. But that's the small, and this kind of golden kind of features here with the loops, it's just really nice. And that's what it looks like again, just from the top. The last item of clothing to show you is this dress from Industry in Wexford, and it's beautiful. It has a lovely golden button kind of features. It's navy, kind of royal blue at the end, and the skirt has that kind of design where it comes out here like that. It has the pockets here, each side. The golden buttons are just beautiful, and I love the kind of netting effect here, and it comes in here to the, and you could wear an under, like a top, maybe a cami here if you weren't too comfortable. I'd seen some women who were in the shop were doing that. There was a cami that came with it, but I guess if it's dinner or something, or if you're going out and it's fitted, I think you'd be okay. But it's just beautiful, guys, absolutely stunning. And it's by Progress from Industry in Wexford. And just look here at the, as it comes out here, you can see the shoulders here and the upper arms. So if you're again not comfortable with your upper arms, or which a lot of women and a lot of my friends, including myself, I kind of feel more confident in a dress when the arms are even halfway covered. And then, as you see, I'll just bring it back down again. So I'll just show you the dress from the top. And that's it from the top, and then you can see how it folds in at the chest. Then you've got the navy, then the buttons. So really, really nice dress. And that was €60 in Industry in Oxford. So that's my clothing haul, guys. And thank you for watching this part of the video. So I do have one more dress to show you, and I actually wanted to show you this, guys, just because of the compliments I got on it, and I'll link below where you can get it if you like it. Now, if you don't like this colour, it does come in royal blue and black as well. I actually got this, guys, on Amazon. I've worn it twice. The first was to a wedding in Oxford, and you can see the silver detailed button there, and the green. It's kind of like an emerald green, and it's 3/4 length, so it does come down just below the knee. And I wore it with silver heels and just got so many compliments because the silver kind of matched with the silver kind of design here. It comes in really close here too, so it's quite forgiving if you're not comfortable with them too low as well. But this was an amazing bargain, guys. I got this, and I will link where I got it below from the seller. On Amazon, it was €25, so I'm imagining in sterling you're looking at maybe 16 or 17 sterling. I know you'd think that's just for the quality, guys, as well. The quality, I've washed and dried it a couple of times, and it still has it hasn't lost any of its kind of stretchiness or anything like that. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll just show you the back of the dress as well. So it's kind of high rise at the back. You can see as I go down there is a belt kind of that comes at the back that you can tie. I've just loosely tied it there because I'm not wearing it, just to kind of have it loosely fitted so it doesn't stretch too much or pull. But yes, that's what the back looks like. So you could pull that in as much as you want when you're actually wearing it, but it's very comfortable to wear, guys. And I'll just show you one more shot of the front. And then just last dress, I promise, guys. And this was Amazon for €25, and people don't believe it. Like, when I wore it to the wedding, people were asking me what shop I went and got it, and then when I wore it to I think it was the dog races here in Limerick for I think it was last year, and again I was getting compliments on it. So yes, I just wanted to show you guys that you could get it if you liked it. They do have it in royal blue and black as well, and that's the top again. And that brings us to the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it's a longer video than usual, but thank you for watching the clothing and the boots haul. Thank you for everybody's kind messages about Isabel and Millie as well. They're settling in really well, and I hope to see you all in the next video really soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.